Oh, looky over here. It's the news report from 2013, about my love of trains. I forgot I packed this with me when I moved away. Now to go find my old television so I could watch it, and maybe even show it to Cecilia. There we go. Now, the VHS insert is on the side of the telly rather than the front. I forgot about that. Huh, it's from Cecilia. Let's answer it. Hello.
Hey Michael. How are you?
I'm good. You wanna know why?
Of course I do.
Well, I found a VHS tape from, oddly enough, 2013. It was when I was on the news for my love of trains.
Wow. I called for the same reason. I found a news report from 2012 about me. Is it alright if I come over and have you watch it?
Of course you can. After all, I have an old television in my attic. I can clean out the attic a bit, and kill the insects, and we can watch it.
Good, I'll see you in a few.
So, what's this VHS tape about? I told you what mine's about, now it's your turn.
You know how, like, I'm good at comforting people? Particularly people with autism? Well, this one tape talks about my first autism encounter when I was 6.
Cool. I've noticed that there is no plug up here, so we're going to have to bring down the television and watch it in the living room. There. Now it's all set up. Now, I actually called the rest to come and watch the tapes with us. They should be here any minute. Thank you all for coming today. Today, Cecilia and I would like to present not one, but 2 VHS tapes of news reports from when we were children.
Cool. I didn't know you all were on news headlines before.
What Corinne said.
Amazing. But what are they about?
You're about to see, right now. We'll start with mine, and then we'll see Michael's.
Okay. Now that Cecilia's VHS tape is in the telly, let's watch it.
Good evening everyone. Welcome to Beyond News Network. Along with Paul Dawson, I'm Joanna Hunt bringing you today's latest headlines.
To start off, we head to the Beyond City Zoological Park, where today, a 6-year-old girl comforted a boy with autism.
Great. We get to start off with something heartwarming. It all started at the elephant exhibit, and Ashley Matilda was there, and has more information about this story.
It was just an ordinary day at the Beyond City Zoo. 6-year-old Cecilia Yang was enjoying the elephants with her mom.
Look at the big elephants, Mommy.
I see them, Ceci. They do look pretty cool. Do you know what kind of elephants they are?
But then, also 6-year-old Ethan Clark, who has autism, came up to the exhibit, but at the wrong time.
Are you excited to see the elephants now, Ethan?
Too big. Too scary. Too loud.
Don't worry, Ethan. Elephants are very adorable.
Look, Mom, the elephants are about to sound. Here we go. Hey. Too loud. Too loud. Help, please. Mommy, what's wrong with that boy?
I don't know, Ceci. If you want, you can ask that boy's mom.
Miss? What's wrong with that boy?
I don't know if you know this, but my son has this thing called autism. Meaning, he sees the world differently. You don't mind the elephant's sound, but my son hears it louder than it is.
Oh, we learned about autism in school yesterday. We learned that people with it see the world differently than as people without it. I think I know just what to do. Do you think you know where there's a quiet place to just, relax at?
You know, young lady, if you just move forward, on the next left turn, there is just a quiet place with some benches.
Thanks, mister. Come on, friend, follow me. I know somewhere quiet we can go.
I wonder what my daughter is up to.
Me too. But, she says she knows what she's doing. She does seem like a very nice girl, so I think this will work out very well.
Aw, There, it's all okay. The scary elephant isn't here anymore. Don't worry, you're safe here. It's all okay.
No, it's not okay. The elephants are super duper loud, and I'm scared.
Shh. The elephants are gone now. There's no loud noises to be afraid of anymore. It's okay.
But what if the elephant jumps out of the pen and tries to scream right into my ear?
Don't worry about that, because those elephants are enclosed by a very high fence. Besides, I don't think elephants can jump that high. Listen, elephants are our friends, and making that noise means that they want to say hello.
Wait, the big scary creatures are trying to be nice?
Yeah. And if we get scared of them, they'll be scared of us. And if they're scared of us, then they'll want to defend themselves. So the animals just want to be our friend.
I suppose you're right.
Good. Now, what happens to be your name?
Ethan? And you?
My name is Cecilia, but my mom calls me Ceci. Thanks for asking. Say, do you want to be my best friend?
Yes, I've always wanted a best friend. Also, I feel so much better now. Thanks for cheering me up, Ceci.
You're very welcome. Anything to help a friend.
It's been a while. Do you think we should check on our children?
Yes, we should. Let's go. Wow. Could it be? Ethan, I see you feel much better now.
Look, Mommy, best friend.
She was right. My daughter does, in fact, know what she's doing. Anyway, name?
Sure. I'm Janice, and he's Ethan. Our last name is Clark.
Hey Mom, remember, yesterday, when we read about autism? Well, I was able to take what I learned, and help Ethan calm down. Now, we're besties.
That's good to hear. Congratulations.
You know what? Here's our street address and my phone number. Now you know this just in case your daughter, whatever her name is, wants to come and hang out with Ethan.
Great. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Amy Yang, and that's my daughter Cecilia. She goes by Ceci, by the way. Very nice to meet you.
I have an idea. Since we're going to go to the fishy exhibit next, how about we go all four of us, together?
That's a wonderful idea. Come on, everyone. Let's go.
So we spoke with Cecilia Yang, her mom Amy, and even Ethan, about what just escalated.
So basically, we learned about autism in school yesterday. My teacher, Mr. Joe, explained everything in deep detail. Even though I'm just a first grader, I was able to understand literally everything. So I used what I learned to help Ethan calm down and feel, not mad.
I'm just so impressed on how far Ceci has come along. She was able to do something that was nearly impossible for someone her age. She deserves a medal, heck, a Nobel Peace Prize.
Now, Ethan, how do you feel after Ceci helped you calm down?
Happy.
Good. Now, how would you describe your friendship with Ceci?
Best friends forever.
Ashley Matilda, VNN News.
So that's the story on why I like to help calm people down. What did you think?
Quick question. Where is Ethan today?
Well, Todd, Ethan is now living in Arizona, but his family is thinking about coming back to Vion City, so he can go to Vion High School, and reunite with me.
Okay. If he ever does come, I'm very excited to meet him.
So that's why you're so good with Michael. Because you've had experience.
Right.
Now, as you all were talking, I was putting my VHS into the TV. So it's now time to watch my report. Okay, television, roll the footage.
This is Sandra Smith reporting live from Victor Primary School. Note for viewers at home, this is not a real school in the UK. This school is where young railfan, Michael Dagger, learns to get an education. The lesson for today was on trains, and Michael, well, you'll see.
Alright class. Today, we're learning about the engine, and tomorrow, we'll learn about the other parts of the locomotive. This part is called the drive rod. It's very important because
it's back out, it turns the wheels, causing the train to move.
Correct, Michael. The rod turns the wheels, and obviously, you need the wheels to turn in order to move the train, or else it won't move at all. Now, this part is called the
chimney. That works like a chimney at home. It is the part of the train which smoke leaves the boilers. Now here's a fun fact. The smoke does not, and I repeat, not, cause the train to whistle. The whistle is another part.
Wow, Michael. You seem to know about trains very well.
I agree with you, Harry. Michael does seem to know his stuff. Okay, Michael, let's see if you're really a true rail fan. What is the rarest train in the United Kingdom?
The number 925 Cheltenham. After 50 years, it finally chugged again last year in 2012. You should have known that. It was all over BBC.
Wow, you really know your trains very well.
We interviewed Michael, and he says that he really enjoys going out and recording trains. And it all started with his father Drew.
So basically, when I was about 4, my father and I rode on a train, and I became really fascinated. So Daddy bought me some books about trains, and I understood every single word in those passages, thus, my love for trains.
Now Mikey, what is your favourite train model?
The West Highland Line in Scotland. That was one of the first trains I ever rode on, and it was so good, because you could see all of that beautiful scenery.
As a rail fan myself, I'm actually more than impressed. I don't even know so much like Michael does. Also, Michael has autism, and for him, he has his focus points, like how he's obsessed with trains. I think I see Michael growing up as a train conductor. I'll be proud of him when the day comes, where he takes the wheel of a train for the first time.
And from the Dagger residence, I'm Sandra Smith for BBC News and Go Animate.
And that's why I love trains.
And because of your knowledge, you and Cecilia are now the best, and youngest, train conductors in the land of beyond.
That's right, Audrey. Not to mention, the highest paid. So everyone, now you know why Ceci and I are who we are.
In my opinion, this was very motivational, wholesome, and heartwarming. You two are really unique characters.
Thank you very much for that, Kimberly.
And that also answers all of your questions for y'all viewers at home. So you're welcome.